Okay, as you can see, we have installed our printer onto the machine and we have turned it on. Now what you're going to do is, using your remote control and a USB stick in the box, you need to plug the USB stick into the USB, and you need to open the bag of the remote control. You can take that battery separation off the plastic thing, and now you're going to start using your remote control to set the printer up. So firstly, press escape button one time, it'll turn on, and because we have just recently inserted our USB stick in, that's why it's asking, do you want to format the USB? And I press yes, and we have formatted. And now it will directly go into the printer settings, which is initial settings, and you can choose your language and photocell source. Now, because we are integrating our printer through the COM port cable, we need to select our photocell source to external, pressing the arrow, external, press down. It will ask you what's the mode of the photocell. So you can invert the signal or just normal signal. And here you will ask a global delay and the printing direction and the DPI, the resolution. And if you are using the speed detection encoder wheel, you can turn this encoder on. If not, you need to set manually your speed here, which is 20 meters per minute. So go down and press OK. So now our print is set. When you go into editor, pressing enter will go in. That's your message. This is the default message you can test, or you can just simply go into new message and create new message. Text object, I want 4 lines, next. And we're gonna do, in this application we'll just use the word best before. I need to focus on the printer. Best before, and press symbol and select the semicolon. Press down, you can change the size, and down, next. So I want to locate this message on a number 1 line number 1, press enter. Adding another object which is expire date. I want to select the format of this automatic rollover expire. Select number 13, which is Australian, press enter. Change the size, and what's the calculation? Adding 1 month on today or 1 day on today. You can change how many days you want. And in this application we have 2 years of expire. So I could select it year and 2 years. Press down, next. Go down, press home. Will be located on the 2nd line. Press enter, will save. Now if you press escape, this message will be saved onto the message number 1. If you want to start printing the message number 2, sorry, so you can just simply press on enter, print, go to print and press enter. But in this case our delay time hasn't set yet, so we go to delay, and we need a couple of millimeter delay, because just after the relay or that sensor triggering the printer, we need to have a certain delay time to print. So our delay is set on 10 mil, so we can change it to 15 mil, just for example. Press down and done, enter, and go to print. And when you press print, it will say giving you error, which is please check your cartridge. So we haven't inserted our cartridge in. So INKJETPRINT has supplied the cartridge in the box. The cartridge is in a bag, vacuum sealed. So we need to open the cartridge. Open the cartridge. Take the cartridge out. So one thing you always need to remember when you're using this cartridge is, because this has a solvent in an ingredient, it will dry on the nozzle if you are not continuously using for longer than 1 hour. So if you go into your coffee break, it's okay, but if you go into your lunch, which is more than 1 hour, please take the cartridge from the printer and close it up with the plastic clip. So that's always safer. And each cartridge will give you roughly 150,000 prints or 1,000 bags. And this is how you insert your cartridge. So the nozzle will be facing down to the object or film. And clip and lock it up.